Welcome to today's live stream. Today we are going to be obviously baking again because I love to bake and I feel like I need to make an actual playlist with all of my baking live streams at this point because I've done so many and I think it's just a great thing that we do on my channel. But welcome to another live stream. Today we are baking some banana bread because we have so many, like, not rotten bananas, but like really ripe bananas. Like, let me show you guys what we have. First of all, I put a couple of ripe bananas in here already, as well as some eggs just because I wanted to get started. Hello if you're just joining. I'm making some banana bread. Look at all of these bananas that we have. They're just so, I mean, like, you can definitely eat them like this, but they are getting a little bit spotty. So I thought before I get like an overabundance of bananas, might as well make some banana bread. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Let's get right on to it. I, of course, will try to leave the recipe in the comments after this is live, so make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for that if you want to find out the recipe. I did get it off of Instagram. I feel like Instagram has a lot of really cool recipes for baking and stuff. But the first thing we're going to do is preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So let's do that. Alright, that's done. I don't know if this is like a good time. I feel like I always say the same thing every single time I'm doing a live stream, but hopefully some people will join a little bit later. But yeah, like I already showed you, I have all of my, or not all of them, but a lot of the ingredients already in here, and these are the rest of my ingredients right here. They're literally just stashed. So I think what we're going to do is add all the wet ingredients and then all the dry ingredients. So let's go ahead and do that. I have my recipe on my laptop right next to me. But yeah. Also, feel free to comment. Like, if you're watching this after the fact, like after it was live, feel free to still comment because I do read your guys' comments and I really appreciate them. But let's start with this recipe. I'm just going to go in order of the way it is listed here on the actual recipe. Hello if you're just joining. Welcome to the live. I'm making some banana bread and I've already added the bananas and the eggs in here. Hello, my name is Brianna. What is your name? Hi everybody. Welcome if you're just joining. Thanks so much for joining. Today I'm making some banana bread. I just preheated the oven and I have my bananas and eggs in here as well. Wow, a lot of people just joined. That's what it looks like so far. I'm gonna try to respond to as many comments as possible. But yeah, if you enjoy these types of like baking live streams, I have them kind of every other week. So yeah. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Big Larry Scary, thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna give a shout out to anyone who donates. All right. Wait, did someone else donate? I feel like someone else did, but I did not see it. Okay, I'm making banana bread in case anyone just joined. Let's see. Someone says, "Where are you? From which country?" I'm from the U.S. We're making banana bread. I feel like I'm going to be saying that a lot as more people join. But let's get right to it. So it says to add a half cup of, or actually no, full cup of Greek yogurt. I'm just going to add like half of this. It's like the mixed berry Chobani yogurt because I don't have like actual Greek yogurt like in a big tub or anything. But let me get a spoon to scoop that out. Okay. So yeah, it basically just comes like with the Greek yogurt on top. So I'm gonna add that. And then most of the berry is in the bottom. You can kind of see it like that. But I think this is only half a cup. I know the recipe says to do a full cup, but I just don't want to use any more Greek yogurt. So hopefully it's okay. I think it's okay. Should be fine. As long as I don't alter the recipe too much. But okay. Just have some of the berry stuff in there. Okay. We are making banana bread. Obviously, I don't have the banana bread made yet. Like, I'm making it in the bowl. I wish I could show you like a better angle of the bowl, but I will. I promise I'll like show it periodically like that, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Okay. Let's see. Next, it says to do 1/2 cup of olive oil. So I have my measuring cup here. And I saw someone ask, like, why are you putting olive oil into banana bread? And apparently it's for the moistness. So we're going to go ahead and add 1/2 cup. Oh, can you put a comment at the bottom that says banana bread? I mean, can you guys see the title of the live stream? Because I did title it Let's Make Banana Bread. But I don't know if I can do a comment. Let's see. I don't know why I can't add a comment. This is so weird. What? Because, like, I'm on mobile. Anyway, it's okay. I'll just keep repeating it. It's fine. Hello, I'm so good. How are you? We're going to add 1/2 cup of olive oil. Although this is actually probably not even enough, so let's get a bigger thing. Okay, this should be, yeah, this is olive oil. Yeah, if I had like someone to do the comment for me, I would, but I do not. So, unfortunately, I cannot. Okay, that seems like 1/2 cup. Yes. Let's go ahead and add this in. All right. I'm doing banana bread. Hello, someone's from Russia. I have 2 nice personalities. Okay, thank you. Don't know what that means. Yeah, I see a lot of people joined again. So if you're just joining, I'm doing some banana bread. It's such a nice day to make banana bread. It's nice and cold outside, so I get to like stay in here and bake. So fun. Let's see, do you guys like banana bread? I'm going to ask you in a poll if I could remember how to do it. I feel like I always forget how to do it. It's so annoying. Oh my gosh. How do I do a poll? Oh, there we go. Okay. Do you like banana bread? Because I know some people just don't like bananas. So we'll see how many people here like it or not. Okay. I wish I could share this with you. All right. Ooh, we've got lots of votes. Lots of people are saying yes. Okay, okay. Good to hear. All right, so we added the olive oil. Next, we're going to do 1/2 cup of honey or maple syrup. So we'll do honey. Oh, thank you. I love your hair. I really appreciate the compliment. My hair is like a little bit crazy today. I didn't really do anything to it, but I'm glad it still looks good. Okay. Let's see, I'm gonna add 1/2 cup of honey. It's actually quite a lot of honey, to be honest. Okay. There we go. Hello from Queens, New York. Hi. Welcome. All right, honey going in. I'm gonna use a spoon. Try to get every last drop. So yeah, I don't know if you guys heard, but I'm going to do wet ingredients first and then dry ingredients. And I'll try to show you, once I have all the wet ones added in here, I'll show you guys what it looks like. Hi, you are new. Welcome to the channel. Subscribe if you want to see more lifestyle college content, because that's what you get here. Okay. Now we're going to do, I think that's actually it for all of the wet ingredients. Not too many. So let me show you guys what it looks like. That's what we're working with. And I'm going to take this now and start to mash. Whoa. Actually, you know what? I think I need a fork. because the bananas are not very mashable right now. So let's get a fork. Let me know if you prefer this angle where you can like actually see what's happening. Because I know some people probably want to put face to the voice, but at the same time, like it's nice to see what's actually happening. Okay, someone asks, what is the best thing you have cooked? I'll try to respond to some questions you guys asked. I would say I'm definitely more of a baker than a cooker. Like than a chef, I mean. But I don't know, let's see baked goods, I would say I love brownies and anything with like chocolate, like yeah, that stuff so good. I used to be a huge fan of like just chocolate cake, but honestly, I think I prefer brownies and even cookies over chocolate cake. Something just about the like rich, just super like dense chocolatey stuff. Oh my gosh, I just love it so much. That I should ask that question, chocolate or vanilla. I feel like a lot of people will be split on that. But honestly, like I have come to enjoy vanilla ice cream more as I've gotten older, but chocolate still wins, obviously, especially the stuff with like the fudge or like the brownie chunks in the ice cream. But as for what I've cooked, I don't know. I mean, I do lots of like pasta things, I guess. I actually made some, I think it was like something with ground beef, and then I added like sweet potato, like a bunch of little side dishes as well. Is it roasted beef or pink though? Hello, I'm making some banana bread. I would show it to you, but it is very liquidy at the moment. But we gotta add in the dry ingredients like the flour and stuff. So let's do that. All right, next thing we're gonna do is add in some flour. So it says to add 1.5 cups of the flour in total. So we're gonna add a mixture of these two flours right here, all-purpose and almond. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the, I don't know, let's start with the almond. Just add like a half, or I think a full cup of this. Oh my gosh, you've never heard of banana bread. That's crazy. I love banana bread. Honestly, I just make banana bread whenever I have bananas to make it with. I feel like we always have an overabundance of bananas here, so it's just nice. It's a nice way to use up bananas that are getting too ripe. Alright, here is half a cup. Gotta do another half a cup. And then finally, we'll do one more half cup. Not of this. I'm gonna do it of this flour. Oh my gosh, okay, so someone says they enjoy the cooking or like baking in live streams. That's so awesome to hear because I never know if this is like actually entertaining for people. Like obviously you don't have to watch it. But yeah, I'm doing great. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the compliments. Really appreciate it. Okay. Whoa, that kind of just went everywhere. Alright, we got one more half cup of the flour. I don't think that was a full half cup, so I'll add in a tiny bit more. We can always add in more later if I need to. I just hate when it's like too much flour. That's never a good thing. In case anyone just joined, I'm making some banana bread, so yay! And also, I usually try to do like a YouTube short of me trying the baked good after I make it, so in case you want to see that, make sure to stick around. Okay, so we added the flour. Now we've got to add in the baking soda and baking powder. I have both here. We'll do the baking soda first. We got to do a half teaspoon of this. I have my amazing measuring, like tiny measuring spoon thing. It has both tablespoons and teaspoons, like 4 different measures in one, which I don't know. I just love that. Okay, half teaspoon. So let's use this side. Oh my gosh. Please don't spill. I'm like trying not to spill it. Okay. Going in. So we got that. Guys, do you want to see my dog? She's so cute. In case you're new here, her name's Daisy. Look at how cute she... Daisy. 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 She's so adorable. I love her. Yes. Okay. Hello from Amsterdam. Very cool. Yes, you can tag me on your community post if you want. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's continue. So I added the baking soda. I want to do another poll since it seems like most people do like banana bread, which is amazing. You have come to the right place, even though I unfortunately cannot give you any. I wish I could though. So let's do another poll. Okay. I'm going to ask you guys chocolate or vanilla. And I'm going to try to add a third option where you can select both because I know probably some people don't want to choose just either. But I don't know, can it? I don't think I can actually add another option. That's so sad. Wait. Oh well, okay, that's fine. We'll just do chocolate or vanilla. Let me know. How many items left? Okay, let's check. I think there's like 3 or 4. I'm not really sure. We just have baking powder, and then we have walnuts, chocolate chips, and cinnamon. And then we have to mix it. So, what is that, like 4? Alright, let's do the baking powder. We gotta do 1 teaspoon of this. Let's see. So this side. Add a little bit more. Okay. There's that. Let's see. Ooh, we've got a lot of chocolate fans. Cool. I'm also a chocolate fan. Love chocolate. Okay. Now, let's see. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Oh my goodness, so good. Like, you guys, adding cinnamon to your banana bread is just the best thing ever, in my opinion. Okay, 1 teaspoon. I'm gonna try to add this without getting it, like, everywhere. Oh, it's not coming out. Not fast enough. Oh. Okay, I think that's good. I just kind of eyeballed it. Perfect. And then, all right, now we gotta add chocolate chips and walnuts. Yum. Actually, wait. I don't know. Should I add? I might just add a little bit, like a 4th cup now of each, and then a 4th cup on top. Or maybe I'll just sprinkle a little bit more on top. I don't know. If you're just joining, I'm making some banana bread. I'll show you guys again what it looks like. That's what it looks like. I'm adding my dry ingredients on top currently. Okay. Let's go ahead and add. I use dark chocolate chips. Dark chocolate, in my opinion, is the best type of chocolate. I don't know, it just has that nice, rich flavor. But let's go ahead and add some to my measuring cup here. I mean, honestly, I don't really have to measure this out. I just want to, though. Okay. That should be enough for now. Add that in. And finally, we have a little bit of walnuts to add in. Just got these chopped walnuts from Walmart, I believe. Really easy to just pick them up like this because they're already chopped. I love adding these to my yogurt bowls though, so I'm going to use these pretty sparingly. But I'm sure they'll be good in here as well. Okay, walnuts, gonna go in. Perfect. Now, let's go ahead and mix everything together. Happy Sunday to you too. Someone asked, have you ever tried it? Are you talking about banana bread or something else? Because I have not been able to look at the comments. Sorry. Because yes, I have tried banana bread before and it is so good. I've never tried this recipe though, so I'm excited to see what it tastes like. It should be good though because I saw the comments and I think like 55,000 people liked it or something, so it should be good. All right. This is smelling delicious. That's what it looks like, the batter. Yep, it smells so good. Okay. That's what it looks like. Yum. Still has some banana chunks in it. And what do we think? Do we think it's gonna fit in this pan? I think so. It probably should. Hopefully. It is bread, so it's, oh well, you know, bread. So it's probably gonna rise a lot. Okay, but it is pretty combined. I'm just hoping that there's enough flour to make it rise, but there's also 2 eggs, so I think we should be good. But yeah, let's go ahead and pour it into the pan now. So fun. I'm just trying to organize everything the best I can. Okay. So I'm using parchment paper because I think it's gonna be easier to just like pull it out when it's done. Let's see. I know, I'm making myself hungry as well. Okay. Now, I hope that this stays down. I'm gonna try to use, okay. Woo. I don't know why I'm doing this with my left hand. It's not a good idea. Okay, let's switch hands because this is so hard. Got like half of it in there though. I don't know, should I use parchment paper? I feel like I should have maybe pushed it, like creased it a little bit better before, but it's fine. Oh wow, someone put a lot. Big comment. Oh my gosh, I hope you have an amazing day as well. Thank you so much. Do you do skincare? I do skincare. Not anything crazy though. I just kind of do what works for my own skin. I could do a skincare routine if you guys want me to. Definitely open to that. I think that'd be fun. But I feel like I do a lot of get ready with me's, like in my vlogs at Princeton. I feel like I did one recently actually, so if you want to see what I do for my skincare routine and makeup routine, make sure to go watch. But yeah, I basically just, oh wow, I got a lot of chocolate chips here. They did not really mix in. But also, I think my skin really prefers warmer weather because I live somewhere where there's all 4 seasons. So, like, when it's winter, it gets very cold and very dry. And my skin does not like that at all. So I think it definitely looks better when it gets warmer. Alright, I'm trying to get every last bit here because we don't want to waste anything. That's what the bowl's looking like. But yeah, just let me know if you guys want me to post the recipe, because I definitely can if you want me to. I'll just do it in a comment once this goes live. I mean, once this is like done. This live stream is done. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Got pretty much everything in the bowl. And I think this is actually a good amount too, so yay. I was a little worried about that. I'll show you what it looks like. That's what it looks like. I'm definitely gonna add a little bit more chocolate chips and walnuts to the top because that's just delicious, obviously. Thank you. Okay. Trying to spread it out as much as possible. And I love how banana bread like this can be a dessert or it can even be like a breakfast. It's really versatile that way. Doing this with one hand is so hard. Okay, let's add some walnuts to the top. And it is almost ready to go in. Well, I'm just gonna add a few more walnuts. Okay, perfect. Now let's go ahead and put it in so I can get to cleaning up because that might take a while. But yay! Thank you guys for staying, anyone who's still here. Whoa. That's what it looks like. So delicious. And it says to put it in here for like 50 minutes to an hour or something like that. Whoa. So I'm gonna put it in there for 50 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and then we'll check on it, do the toothpick test and everything. But now we gotta clean up. I'll show you guys the damage. The damage, woo! Of course the bowl as well. I don't mind though. But now I can actually pay more attention to your guys' comments and everything and your questions. So if you have anything to say, now's the time to say it. Ooh, tomorrow is your birthday. Happy early birthday. That's so exciting. Okay, I'm gonna put away all of these ingredients, but first let's put all of the dirty stuff in this big bowl so it's easier to wash. Okay. I'm gonna put this in the sink real quick. And then we've got a couple of things to just throw away. Like this. I think it's just this. And now we gotta put a bunch of ingredients away. So this stuff goes to the pantry. Hello, Jennifer. Thanks for joining. You kind of missed me actually making the banana bread, but I did make banana bread and it's in the oven now. So I'll show you guys what it looks like after I put away all of my ingredients. Honestly, if you guys have any suggestions of what I should try to bake next time in a couple of weeks, let me know, either here or honestly anywhere, because I sometimes can't really think of what to bake and I just kind of end up doing the same thing over again and not filming it because I feel like, I don't know, I want to try new things and I want you guys to see me do new things. Fit check, sure. This, oh my god, actually I don't even know where I got this from. I think honestly I got this tank top from Marshall's or something. Could be wrong. I might very well be wrong, but I love this tank top. Fits great. And then I got these white like athletic pants from G for Free on Amazon. I love G for Free, guys. Like their activewear is so cool and it's really versatile too. Like you can wear it even to like work or school. I have some earrings in as well from Aura Pearly, I think. I don't know. They sponsored me. on YouTube one time, and I love him so much. If you have a question, ask away. Whoa, that almost fell. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna put away some of the stuff in my cabinet. Maybe I could show you. How is college? Thank you so much for asking. College is going pretty well. It's actually going by really fast because I only have a week left actually until Princeton has this. Sorry, this is such a bad angle. Princeton has this thing called reading period. So it's like a time, just like a week without classes that are that is right before final exams. So it's just like a time for you to like study and really catch up on things because these final exams are really worth a lot of your grade. So I really do like how it is a whole week and a half almost of just like study time basically. But yeah, I'm actually going into my last week of classes this semester, which is so insane. Let's see. Do you remember me? I think I do remember you. Weston, yeah, you do sound familiar. Thank you for joining back. Hello, Matthew. I am doing amazing. How are you? Thank you for joining. Putting the raw honey back. Oh my gosh. That was hard to fit that in there. And finally, got this put back. Okay, let's see. Now we just have a couple of this. When is my next live stream? My next live stream is probably going to be in a couple of weeks. I don't want to put like a set date, but most likely in like a week and a half or 2 weeks, 3 weeks from now. I don't know. It's really honestly like when I want to bake or if I have something interesting that I want to show you guys on a live. But I do post videos every single week. Yeah. Ooh, you went to church today. Awesome. And you're going to a hockey game tonight. That is so cool. Have an amazing time. Okay, I'm going to put this away in my pantry. I'll be right back. And I also have this to put away as well. I look so young. How young do you think I am? How old do you think I am? Put your guesses in the comments. Sure. I don't mind. You can call me that. Okay, putting this in the pantry. Alright, I put everything away now. Let's check on the banana bread and see. Okay, someone says I look 14, someone says I look 20. Between that, I'm actually 19. Okay, let's see. Can you even see that? I can barely see that. Okay, I mean, I can see a little bit of it. You guys probably can't see it that much. But it's definitely still raw. I don't know why I thought it would be cooked by now. But yeah, cat lover, you were pretty close. Pretty close. Now I got to